Oh boy, we are back playing Blueprints today. This is going to be the next attempt at getting the laboratory and the boiler room together. Side mission, we're going for wrenches. Looking for a third microchip, perhaps. Still going to do blue for the king's power, most likely. Day 63. I enjoy the one long loading screen from the start menu into the continue. And then after this, the loading screen's pretty manageable in between the days. Okay, this time we're gonna open a couple of doors before heading out. Grab the microchip. Alright, I got a freezer, and I think I started with sauna. Yeah. Nice. Going to do Banner of the King. Blueprints release. I can't get enough. I want my boiler. Let's just put some stuff down. Workshop, sure. Ooh, that's interesting den placement. You know what? We'll try it. We'll do the kennel. Does not appear to be a shovel in there. That looks like a sledgehammer. Nice. Okay. We'll open this door and then we'll head up. Conservatory. Yeah. Yeah. I'd like that. I'll take a peek. Conservatory, you'll be able to change the rarity. Trophy room. I could see unusual being fine, maybe, with you, trophy room. I don't know. I see the value in it either way. I'll leave you at the rarest, but I'm thinking of you. Furnace, you are the rarest right now. I'm gonna take you down to unusual. Maybe standard? We'll leave you at Furnace, my beloved. I want to see you more. I'm making it standard. Foyer is very good. This one kind of makes some sense to put at standard. Not commonplace, but standard. Trophy room, you're staying at the highest. Yeah, okay. I like that. I'm making the furnace standard. Oh boy. I'll open the door. Secret passage sounds fun. Spare bedroom is interesting. We'll do spare bedroom just because it doesn't cost anything. And it might lead to like a bedroom closet. If it does lead to a bedroom closet, then I'm gonna open the door right now. No bedroom closet. But that's fine. We'll put the break room down. Yeah, I'll come back. This is the point where I will be turning around to go get our outer room. Kind of playing around with the timing. Specifically with the, you know, when you get the outer room. It's strategic. It could be very beneficial to get it straight away. It could be very beneficial to lay out the mansion a little bit just to see what's up. I'm going for tool shed. I want that wrench. Ask and receive. Whew. Okay. Now, if I get the boiler room and laboratory, I'm going to make them both commonplace. After that, I could stop going for blue rooms with the king, probably. Oh, battery pack, right. Yeah, the wrench is huge. If I could just get it, both of them, which I think it's possible. Boiler room, I'm fascinated to see what I put it. I think I put it at an ultra rare, if I remember correctly. If so, that's hilarious. Oh, why did I do this to myself? Who's a good pupper? Still no shovel, but with the kennel there, which is nice. We will do the pantry. That's a banana. Drafting studio is a 2-gem hallway. I should just try and ignore this as much as possible now that I know that it doesn't really offer much anymore. In fact, if I can make it ultra rare now, I might as well make it ultra rare. Excuse me, I burped. How about we'll do drawing room just to have a satisfying connection with the den, which we still haven't gone in, by the way. We probably will here in a second. I'm gonna open this other door. Hello, drafting studio again. We're gonna put the dining room down. We're gonna go over here. Get this gem. Get this gem. We have the sledgehammer. We have not run into any chests yet. Bedroom closet. You're technically next. You're joined next to a bedroom, not to a bedroom. Suppose that's your Achilles heel. We're gonna throw the utility closet down. We can make it more rarer. I'm gonna raise it from commonplace to standard. Not gonna lie, it do be clogging. Also, I didn't have to come in here and open this, but I did. I'm flexing. I'm flexing those sauna steps. As I do. Man, I love you, Coach Check, but now is not the time. We're gonna redraw. Okay. Suppose we could go with Dovecot. Actually. Sucks for blocking out that dining room, but I mean... Well, I guess I could at least rotate and connect to the dining room. There's no bad things about that. We could do that. Yeah, sure, why not? Dovecot's one of those ones where if you could try not to spend it and just use its rotate ability, it's excellent. But I find myself needing to use Dovecot because it's the only one that's not a dead end, as it just happened in that exact situation. Oh boy. Well, we've got the wrench. We got to keep going. It's my lunch. It's a shame you can't put salt on your lunch, which I don't think that's a thing. Hello, laboratory. Fancy seeing you here. I don't have any reroll material yet, but I'm thinking of just putting the laboratory down and coming back. We'll put the laboratory down. Laboratory is already commonplace, as it should be. We'll put the experiment down, but we're not going to open that door yet. Huh. Each time you unlock an apple, each time you threshold digging. I like all of these. I'm going for the each time you dig up trash, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Because I'm seeing a lot of digging spots. If I could just find the shovel. The set your steps to 40 one was very interesting. To be honest, I probably should have done that one, but I wanted the one that would give me an immediate benefit. Che is drinking some water. Back to the break room. We have the battery, but we don't have the broken lever. It's time to do some math. 18 times 1 is 18 squared. What does pink squared mean? Well, first of all, it's 18 minus 14 is 4, times 1 is 4, squared is 16. That's my problem, is I completely put the yellow in the wrong spot. Sorry, did I just say the answer was 16? 18 minus 14 is 4, times 1 is 4, is squared is 16, yep. Okay, cool. 12 minus 10 is 2, divided by 2 is 1, times 3 is 3, squared is 9. And then 4 minus 8 is negative 4, squared is 16. Sometimes it takes a second to get the engine going. The silver key. we're going to go with the library because we don't want a dead end. Dang it, was there a package at the front door? There might have been. I'm going to go back that way anyway at some point. I'm just not going to go now. Might have been a package right at the doorstep and I didn't even look. Also, key is nice. Well, we're definitely going to go Machinarium because we're going to get all the doors. It's rare right now. I want to make it unusual. I want to see it a super fuck ton more, but I feel like it's beneficial to see it a little bit. That's not a bad place for the garage. Wine cellar's not a bad choice either because we do need gems. Nook's not facing the right way, so that's disqualified. I think the wine cellar is probably more in line with what I need right now. We don't need the garage for keys, but we do need some gems. I was hoping also maybe for a shovel or something. We will go this way now. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. This means that we dead end that one way down there, at least. Oh, and it doesn't really matter for gallery. We will do the... We'll do the bedroom closet. I'm getting tired of seeing it anyway. Oh, that's so interesting. Well, we're definitely gonna go aquarium, between observatory and aquarium. If we're not gonna be able to connect to the foundation, at least let me go both ways. This is strange. We're making it work. We're leaving the laboratory area alone for now. What do we got this way? We're gonna do go check because office ain't facing the right way. Crown of the blueprints, please. Thank you, thank you. Hello, boiler room. I gotta manipulate to see you somehow. Also, oh no. That's not good. Well, we're gonna dead end anyway. So either way, we're gonna dead end. We're not gonna choose boiler room because we want to do that in laboratory. Unless, so, one thing we can do just as a plus is if I play the boiler room anywhere else and I just use the wrench on it and turn it into commonplace anyway. That would probably be the smartest thing for myself to do. So, how about we... I'm doing the responsible thing. I'm just playing... Yeah, we're just gonna play the boiler room right now. It was standard before. You're joking. You're joking. You don't joke, Blueprints. You don't joke. Well, as you guys just saw, I made it, you know, the thing it needs to be, commonplace, so at least we did that. Oh, I dead-ended myself anyway, because you can't open from this side. Deal. It could be a little sus, but that's fine. We're gonna go in from the foundation and continue the run as much as we can. A little break room. A little spare bedroom. Conservatory. Workshop. Entrance hall. Package I forgot. An amateur lockpick. I can't. Hey, this is not a terrible time to pick this up. Better than the silly compass. We're gonna go in through the foundation. It's gonna be great. We don't have a shovel yet. At least we got keys and we got the key cards, so got that going for us. Lovely. Ooh, we're gonna use a lock pick. Well, what we got a silver key. We'll just use the lock pick kit first. Mount Holly gift shop's gonna save the day. Connect us to the boiler room. Never mind, that's not how anything works. It's my lunchbox. I could buy the Swimbird plushie, a permanent addition to master bedroom. 110 coins. Blue tents, a permanent addition to the campsite. Can only be purchased after you're proven. I have to move my head. You can only be purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. I see. Interesting. It just looks nice. I'll buy that. Hi, Rotunda. I'm happy to see you. We're going to choose you. Oh, I thought it counted as a gear one, but I guess it doesn't. I will go down. Why not? I could go Chamber of Mirrors and just say, fuck it, chaotic mode. You know what? Sure, we'll do that. Now that we got our commonplace whatever, who cares? Chaos the rest of this run. We'll spin it one more time. I should probably go into the Chamber of Mirrors before I start running away, but I just want to open all the doors first and see what we got. I can't lockpick, but we got keys for days. Trophy room. Sure. Wait, no, I can't. I only have 4 gems. Oh no. Oh, but we get the den again. That's perfectly fine. Now we got 5 gems. If we see that dastardly trophy room again. Still no chests to use the sledgehammer on. We'll do storeroom. Aw, that's the duck in the gift shop. We'll just try and lock and pick it. Yep. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna put the study yaddy yaddy down. A magnifying glass. How fitting. Okay, that'll be useful in case I feel the need to splurge down there at that laboratory at the end. Because I'm going to still go for the boiler room now that I have the Chamber of Mirrors. But until then, let's just see what's up here. Another storeroom. Pantry's not facing the right way. We could rotate. That's huge. We'll do that. Do the pantry. Another rotunda. Security, which probably makes the most sense. Yeah, we'll do that. Hey, Pectorial. How you doing, buddy boy? We'll keep security commonplace. I would love some food opportunities at all at this point. I'm starting to regret my choice about the trash while digging get 1 gold. Hey, Furnace. How you doing? Crown of the blueprints activate! Oh. We're gonna go for the aquarium. Well, at least dinner is ready. We're gonna use the silver key right here. Conference room and hallway are stupidly placed. So we are going to do the vestibule. Why, hello, laboratory. I think I will go for you. We have 2 laboratories now. Unfortunately, that does not mean we can run 2 experiments. It does not work that way. Yep. We're going to re-roll with the removal of the archives from the Crown of the Blueprints. We're going to redraw. We're going to redraw. Gonna redraw. Gonna redraw. I'm putting the commissary. I don't have gems. No. Shoot. We're putting the mailroom down. We're recuperating losses at this point. The sad part is that wasn't even a way for the event to go, and I just spent all those gems on that anyway. I mean, thank God I didn't get it, and then I would have been disappointed anyway, but... Oh, no, I'm out of gems. That's going to limit me on the vestibule builds, probably. This run might be dead. We'll do conference room. Run stays alive. How does that work if there's 2 conference rooms? We'll take the Geist bedroom. Ivory dice. Spooky ghost. Yeah, Geist bedroom is another one I would love to tweak the difficulty of. I'm sorry, the rarity of, I should say. Rooms can't be difficult, Sam. They're rooms. None of these are particularly helpful, so we'll just pick storeroom for the gem. Because actually, you know what? The gem is nice for the boiler room redraw when I go back down to the laboratory. Because I got 2 die. Of course, I'm going to try and go for boiler room again. You know it. This run has nothing to do with antechamber today. Also, the vestibule's been kind to me. Nor does it have anything to do with digging up trash, despite what my experiment says. We are going back and we're going to go and reroll for that laboratory. I am wasting so many steps. Oh my god. Okay. I now know where I'm going. I might have just wasted my steps. Massively. Okay, we gotta go around the rotunda. I'm in trouble. It's basically, do we have enough to get to the dining room? Which we might. At this point, we're just seeing... Well, I mean, the same amount of steps it takes to get to the break room as it takes to the dining hall, so... I might be super effed if I'm not careful. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, I'm not going into the Chamber of Mirrors at that point. At this point, it doesn't make much sense to. Going back into the foundation. At the very least, we did the boiler room and the laboratory both common. I can't believe the boiler room was standard. It feels like it never shows up. I think we might be fine. I think I'm exaggerating how much of a pickle we're in. Also, I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, I think so. I don't want to get distracted talking and while also looking at streaming stuff. And then run out of steps because I'm being silly. Uh-huh. So I think we're fine. We're gonna go to the dining room to eat some dinner. Nothing even really collected in the conference rooms, I don't think. Yeah, they didn't really spawn anything. What the heck is that? Country stew pie, boiled chuck stew, layered and then baked to perfection, topped with a mashed potato parmesan cheese crust. If you have boiler room 30, oh, that's nice. That is nice. We're gonna have some dinner. That is nice. We are in a good spot now. Okay, so I guess we're here to re-roll for the boiler room with 2 die. Maybe it'll work. Crown of the Blueprints activate. Redraw. Redraw. Crown of the Blueprints gave us a gem to re-roll with, so we're gonna re-roll. And redraw once. Dang it. Well, we tried. Let's look at the library stats really quick before we end this run. Played for 54 hours, 63 total days. Inheritance room 46. Wow, that's a lot of numbers. That's also a lot of numbers. Oh, I'm got to be close on the. I've only solved 33 out of 53. Wow, that's a bigger ratio than I thought it would be. 11 upgrade discs. I found 11 of those. I don't know how many there are, but I found 11 so far. Top 3 checked items: jackhammer, dowsing rod, and emerald bracelet. I'm pretty positive Crown of the Blueprints will be up there before we know it. Conservatory. Can't seem to ever pass it up. It's true. That one's probably the most true. My favorite floor plans I've ever seen in the Switch 2 version. Furnace is still 2. Drafting Studio is still number 3. Courtyard was most paid for. I've spent 50 gems on courtyards over the days. 40 gems for observatory, 44 gems for passageway. That makes sense. Most drafted courtyard, then den, then chapel. I like that spread. Green, blue, and red. Contraptions I've made: burning glass, dowsing rod, jackhammer, power hammer, lucky purse, pick sound amplifier. My latest purchase was the emerald bracelet. Most of we play. Oh no! Why is lavatory number 2? I haven't seen lavatory. I think it might be only rare now instead of unusual or whatever. It was commonplace before, and now I made it like rarer. I know that. Locksmith, yeah, I've drafted locksmith like a handful of times, 3 or 4 times. Same with the lavatory. Casino, I've done 0. I can safely say I've not drafted the casino once. Just need to draft one more classroom to take my final exam. I'm so close to that classroom thing. I need to get the emerald bracelet back for this. And then play a Blue Room King day. I love the snappy stairs. All right. Well, our experiment was a hot failure, but at least it was an exploding hot failure. That makes it cool. We're going to go back to the break room and call it a day. We at least made the boiler room common, and that is what's insanely important. We're going to see it a whole lot more, hopefully, as we continue on. Bit by bit, we're making progress. Oh no, I have the crown. Okay, the code check's right up there. Good. Hello, second library. Check item. Crown. Crown has been checked. You can retrieve this item on any day you have a code check in your house. Lovely. Just love looking at that ticket. Such a cool ticket. All right. Calling it a day. Mount Holly, Architect's Menagerie. Yeah, it looks like a hot mess, all right. That's a hot mess. But it's my hot mess, and that's all that matters. Well, with that, guys, thanks you for joining me today as we successfully got the wrench. I'm so excited. Now we can go for other things other than the tool shed, and maybe we can do a green run for the next King Day. Perhaps I'm excited to do anything else but blue for a second. And we're gonna go through the green rooms pretty quickly anyway, and then I'll cycle through to other things that are not green rooms because there's not that many green rooms, I don't think. But anyway, we'll leave that there, and we will save and quit. And I'll see you guys next time.